Man, I'm trying to do good, but it just ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, I thought it was supposed to be like, God's gonna like, boom, hit me with the super Jesus, and I was gonna be like all good to go, like a robot, like, hey, I can do good stuff now, just turn me on, and I'm ready to go. But how come it's not that easy? Like I've said, Lord, just help me fix this, and let it be fixed, and then boom, I'm fixed, but it ain't that easy, and why is that? Does the Bible talk about that? Yes, it does. It's actually in Romans chapter 7. We're going to jump on verse 15. We got a few extra for you today. It's going to be a good one. I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I don't do that. But what I hate to do, that's what I do. And if I do what I do not want to do, then what kind of man does that make me? As it is, no longer, it's not me doing it. It's not I who do it. But it's sin living in me. Sin's living in me? How'd it get in there? Let's get it out. Okay, for I know that the good itself does not dwell in me. I'm not a good person. Like I just do bad stuff sometimes. Like I want to go straight home after work, but I don't. I'm not supposed to stay out too late, but I do. I'm not supposed to yell and cuss at these kids, but sometimes I do. Like I don't want to do it, but sometimes I do it. Like I know what I'm supposed to do, but sometimes I don't do it. And that thing that I'm supposed to be doing that I know I need to do, like not eating ice cream after midnight, like the gremlins, that's what I do. Let's keep going. For I do not do the good I want to do, but the evil, that's what I do. And this I keep on doing. Now, if I do what I don't want to do, man, it's like it's no longer I who do it, but it's the sin living in me. Can't believe it. So what does that mean for us? This is Paul, like guy who wrote a lot of the New Testament, and he's saying, listen, it's understandable. So let me give you some tactics today that can help you. If there is something in your life you are trying to change, it is the evil or the bad or the thing you don't want to do. And that could be eating, it could be working out, it could be dealing with girlfriends, boyfriends, friends, lovers, kids, whatever it is your issue is, you don't want to do it anymore. So you got to make a plan to do that. And how are you going to do it? Let's get real practical, okay? I'm going to give you 3 steps and you'll be out the way. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. First, you got to measure it. Get yourself a little calendar, a little Google sheet, a little something on the phone, and measure it. Like every day that I do this thing that I don't want to do, I'm going to put a star or a mark or a sad face or a poo-poo emoji or whatever. You'll put it on your calendar or on your little electronic tracking device. And then you're going to look and see, oh, you know what? I thought I was a terrible person, but I really only did this thing like 5 or 7 times last month. And then now you can see what you got going on. And you can say, oh, okay. So first you got to measure it, just like a budget. If you don't know what you got, you can't make adjustments. You just can't. Then you can manage it. You say, okay, it seems like every Friday, this is my problem. Or every time I stay up too late, this is my problem. Or every time I'm around these people right after work, I have my issue. So then you can start managing it, making small changes. Okay, maybe if I don't go here, maybe if I go to bed early, maybe if I don't stay up too late, or maybe if I don't hang out with these folks, you can manage it. So we got measure, that's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna measure what we got. Then we're gonna manage, we're gonna make some choices, small changes and choices to hopefully eliminate that evil, that bad thing, that new behavior that we don't wanna do anymore. And then the last thing is multiply. You're gonna measure, manage, and multiply. Multiplying is multiplying the good behavior that keeps you away from the bad stuff. So if yours is working out, I'm just gonna put my shoes on and then that'll help me get out the house. Or I'm not gonna have ice cream in my house, so I'm up late eating ice cream after midnight because the good behavior is I'm not buying ice cream anymore. Or if I need to read my Bible a little bit more, I'm gonna buy 3 Bibles and set them around my house because that'll help me to do that behavior that I want to do, so I'm not jumping into what I don't need to do. Maybe you need some accountability at home, like I don't want to hang out with these people after work, I want to go straight home. So maybe you need to call a friend, call your mama, call somebody, and talk to them the whole drive home, all the way till you get home. Whatever it is you need to do, you need to multiply and amplify the good behaviors and the good things, so that way you can make great choices. That's going to help you, tactical information, to get just a little bit better every day. And you start putting those days and weeks and months together, next thing you know, your life's gonna look a whole lot different. So consider that. Measure, manage, multiply. That's what Paul had to do, because that evil, I don't wanna do that anymore. Let's make some changes.